Hello everyone. Welcome to the Science Grid channel. Let the learning begins.
What is life? The condition that distinguishes organisms from inorganic objects and dead organisms, being manifested by growth through metabolism, reproduction, and the power of adaptation to environment through changes originating internally. Other definition by NASA. A self-sustaining chemical system capable of Darwinian evolution. There are criteria of life. Growth. Metabolize. Respond to stimuli. Adapt. Reproduce.
What are the life processes? The processes that are necessary for an organism to stay alive, such as nutrition, respiration, movement, sensitivity, excretion, growth, etc.
What is nutrition? Nutrition is the process of taking food by an organism and the utilization of food for energy. This is a vital process which helps living beings to obtain their energy from various sources. Nutrients are the substances which provide nutrition. Mode of nutrition varies from one species to another. Plants are autotrophs and they have an autotrophic mode of nutrition. They do photosynthesis to prepare their own food. Animals depend on plants for food. Hence, they have a heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Humans follow the holozoic mode of nutrition. Transportation and transportation system in plants and animals are entirely different. In animals, transportation is carried out through the circulatory system. This system includes the heart, blood, and blood-carrying blood vessels. Plants have particular tissues called vascular tissues for the conduction and transportation of materials throughout the plant parts. Vascular tissues include xylem and phloem. Xylem conducts water and minerals from roots to shoot system while phloem transports prepared food from leaves to other plant parts. The blood is responsible to transport food, oxygen, and waste materials in human bodies. Plasma is responsible to transport food, carbon dioxide, and nitrogenous wastes in dissolved form. However, oxygen is carried by the red blood cells. Many other substances such as salts are also transported by the blood. Respiration includes the exchange of gases as well as the burning of food. Animals have a well-defined respiratory system for respiration. In the process of respiration, glucose is broken down to extract energy. It is a redox reaction which can take place with or without oxygen and takes place in mitochondria of the cell and releases energy in the form of ATP. Respiration is mainly of two types: aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Elimination of toxic waste substances from the body is called excretion. Plants produce waste products in the form of two gases, that is oxygen during photosynthesis and carbon dioxide during respiration. They excrete these gases through a structure called stomata. Animals have an excretory system consisting of a couple of kidneys, ureter, urinary bladder and urethra. Kidney has a structural unit called nephron where the blood is filtered. After filtration, pure blood will circulate back to other parts and extracted waste products are passed into the ureter. The urinary bladder collects urine, which is excreted through the urethra. Metabolism is the chemical process in which different types of chemical reactions involved in controlling the living state of the cells in an organism. It is broadly classified into catabolism and anabolism. Catabolism, the metabolic process in which energy is released. Anabolism, the metabolic process in which energy is stored for further requirements. The biological process of reproducing their own offspring determines the continuity of species, generation after generation. The basic types of reproduction are sexual and asexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction, the process of reproducing their own offspring by the involvement of the two parents. Asexual reproduction, the type of reproduction by which offspring arise from a single organism, and inherit the genes of that parent only. It does not involve the fusion of gametes, and almost never changes the number of chromosomes. We will discuss about nutrition, respiration, excretion and reproduction in next videos.